Hold up, wait a second. I need to know your title.
Every single person that worked on the Raptor R, they should either resign or go work on purple Mustangs or pink Mustangs. That should be the only thing they should work on. If you're going to tell me that after a year of teasing this Raptor R, putting the V8 back in the Raptor, that you still cannot make this truck the most powerful V8 truck in the world, someone needs to resign. For 2 generations of the Raptor, it dominated off-road full-size pickup trucks. It was de facto #1 truck that you could buy. The Gen 1, everyone loved. Gen 2 was a mixed bag because you had people who loved the truck, but didn't like the fact that you had like a daggone terrible sounding exhaust, but it was still a good truck. Then you had Ram come in and make the TRX just obliterate the V6 Raptor. I mean, there's like no comparison between both trucks. I mean, I don't even care about its off-road handling capabilities against the TRX and the Raptor, because 90% of people who buy these trucks are never going off-road. So whatever advantages the lighter Raptor holds over the TRX doesn't really even matter, because they're too big for most off-road places on the East Coast. Ford knew for over a year and a half that Ram had 702 horsepower. They knew for over a year and a half that Ram put Easter eggs in the truck, taking direct shots at Ford. Every single Ram TRX has underneath its hood a TRX eating a Raptor. Every single Ram TRX, no matter how you spec it, has in the daggone center console a T-Rex overshadowing a Raptor. Every single one of them. And you telling me after a year and a half of knowing all these shots that Ram took, the only daggone Easter egg that we know of so far is a sticker pack that says V8 in it? I mean, really? You knew the TRX has 702 horsepower, and you telling me you couldn't make the pulley maybe 2-3% smaller to make it 710 or 715 horsepower? Or like some other people were saying that, you know, based off of the release date, that it's gonna have 718 horsepower. I mean, come on, people. These probably the same people who designed the Bronco Raptor a full year after the 392 Wrangler came out and still cannot beat the 392 Wrangler. It's just embarrassing. It's like, who in the world is working on the Raptor brand? The Raptor brand used to be the most sought after daggone pickup truck that really was hard to get, and especially hard to get for a good price. Now all of a sudden the Raptor brand is trash. There's like nothing appealing about the Raptor brand at all, period. They can't beat any other daggone truck on paper. It don't matter if it's the Bronco Raptor or the Ford Raptor or the Ford Raptor R. None of them can beat anything that Stellantis came out with. And it wasn't even Stellantis that came out with the stuff. This was FCA projects. And I'm saying this as an owner of a TRX. I wanted the Raptor R to be more. I wanted the Raptor R to be at least 800 horsepower, because I wanted Ford to do something so amazing that it forces Ram's hand to go ahead and release a Redeye TRX. And now, thanks to Ford screwing us Ram owners over who have TRXs, now at best I can see that Ram might do is probably a stage kit to beat this slight advantage that the daggone Raptor R will have. Because the Raptor R is probably gonna be faster on paper. I mean, if it's not faster, when these journalists start doing their daggone testing, when these Raptor R start getting made, if it's not faster than the TRX, like I said, every single person that worked on a Raptor program should be fired. What is the point of benchmarking cars and trucks against your own stuff and don't beat it in every category? So this nonsense with the Raptor R, it might pull like a truck length on the TRX in a 0 to 60 test. But I mean, all that crap can be easily corrected with a stage kit. And that's probably what all Ram's gonna do, is just release some stage kits and that'll be it. And we'll probably never ever see a Redeye TRX, unfortunately. What in the world has happened to Ford? Has every person lost their daggone mind that works over there? Y'all could figure out not a single thing that make this truck faster than the TRX on paper. Y'all couldn't figure out what to do about the transmission to get it to squeeze out another 50 to 100 horsepower. Y'all couldn't take like the Godzilla motor, for example, put a turbo on it, make about 750, 800 horsepower and be done with it. Y'all couldn't probably, use hybrid assist motors like you guys have on your F-150 Lightning, take those two motors, put them in front and make this truck a hybrid truck. But, oh God. Oh, what an embarrassment. I hope I never see a Raptor R commercial. Ford should be having their tail between their legs and go off in the corner and do better. But this is probably going to be like the last time that we're going to see high horsepower V8 trucks, and the TRX is probably going to be the daggone king going out of it. How the two generation of Ford trucks always being on top, always being the best seller, and you telling me that your little brother Ram comes out with one vehicle and you can't beat it. You cannot dominate it on paper after they picked on you guys for almost 2 years now. They put Easter eggs in that one TRX, and the best thing y'all can come up with is have less horsepower, less torque, and an Easter egg with a V8 and a sticker pad that you can delete. Mine had the mighty have fallen. But I'm gonna say this to all Raptor fans, owners. If you want the most powerful V8 truck in the world, one that you can actually buy, and one that's $30,000 cheaper, because even if you spec out most of the options on TRX, you're still gonna be significantly cheaper than this Raptor R that you might not ever see in your life. Because even Ford won't even have the balls to tell people how many units they're gonna make, whether it be 500, 1,000, 2,000, whatever. They look at TFL's video, they won't tell you how many daggone units they're gonna make. They won't tell you the 0-60 times. They won't tell you none of that crap because they're scared. They know that they failed. You could delay this truck another few more months, or at least make a pulley a little bit smaller to at least on paper have 710, 715 horsepower. At least say that you had the most horsepower and you had the lightest truck. But you can't even do that crap. The commercial was like so vanilla bland. It was like a waste of time to watch any of these Raptor R videos. I'm looking for that, oh man, Ford did this, Ford did that. And they just dropped the ball. So, like I said, any of you Raptor owners, you want your an attainable high horsepower truck with a V8 sound, the most powerful truck, come get you a Ram TRX. Come on the Ram TRX forum. There's gonna be a link in the description. Come to Ram TRX forum. There we have plenty of dealers on our website that are selling below MSRP, and you can probably save you 40, 50 grand compared to getting the cost of getting a freaking Raptor R that you'll probably never ever see in your life, except at a daggone dealership collecting damn dust with probably like a 20K or 30K ADM. Because we all know these dealers are going to jack the price up in these limited 1,000 and something Raptor Rs that still cannot beat the TRX. This is like embarrassing. First, Ford was dumb enough to make their daggone regular edition Raptor within a few $1,000s of the TRX. Now Ford is really being stupid by making the Raptor R $30,000 more than the start price of the TRX. I hope no one buys this Raptor R. And I hope all the orders for these Raptor Rs are basically orders that are going to be sitting in dealerships and just rot until someone decides to buy it. Like, I hope you don't go break an appointment to go to the dealership to go buy one of these trucks. But like I said, link in the description. Come to the Ram TRX forum and come buy you the most powerful V8 truck in the world. You got basically a couple more years until all these manufacturers go to electrification. But until then, I'm out.